Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Julia. We are in Christmas month, so I thought it would be perfect to put together a little class for you, a fun flow to really challenge your body. I've also added in some extra twisting for detoxification and digestion with all those yummy Christmas treats happening. This is a month of socialization. I've added in just a little bit of soothing and grounding as well. So kind of the perfect Christmas class is what I'm aiming for. I hope that you love it. Meet me on the mat. We'll begin today in a wide leg child's pose. All right, knees come as wide as the mat. If it is a little bit early for you and your hips feel tight, you can always keep those knees together. Listen to your body. And we'll just take a few moments here to settle in. So we can start by walking our fingertips forward. Big inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, ground down, forehead to the mat. I want you to really bring your awareness to your breath. Now we're going to take 3 long, slow breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And let go of any thoughts, anything from the past. Let's collect all of our energy and bring it into the present moment. We'll try to quiet our minds today and get into that grounding that I talked about. One more breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Next inhale, spine lengthens, light on fingertips, walk them all the way to the left. Exhale, we release, getting deep into that left hip flexor, forehead all the way down. Inhale, light on fingertips, through center and over to the right. Exhale to release. Bring your awareness to really release that right hip flexor. Breath in takes us back through center. And we shift our weight forward to a nice tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, slight bend in the elbows, knees under hips. Exhale to unite the breath, lifting our belly to the spine. Inhale, tail grows back, spine lengthens, heart opens. Exhale, tailbone tucks, spine rounds, chin to chest. Moving through a few rounds of cat-cow in your own timing. Really let your breath guide your movement, so you can go slower or quicker than me, and you can add in little sways, little circles, whatever your body is feeling. Last round. And we'll meet in a nice neutral tabletop position. Inhale, right fingertips reach to the sky, gentle twist. Exhale, arm threads underneath, shoulder taps down. All the air out. Inhale to sky. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left arm raises. Exhale to thread. Inhale to rise. Really twist here, open up through that heart, and exhale, tabletop. Readjust the knees if they've moved out a touch. And we're gonna inhale, left arm reaches forward, right leg reaches back. Let's lift the navel to the spine, activating the core. We tap down with the fingertips and the toes. Inhale to lengthen twice more. Exhale to tap, keep that belly lifting, slight round in the shoulders. Inhale to lift, right glute should be active. Exhale, tap. Last time. Inhale to lift, and we'll pulse for 3. Lift the leg with the right glute for 2 and 1. Hand taps down, we tuck the back toes. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, we keep the leg lifted, knee taps down, and we're moving into a tricep push-up. Big exhale, we come back up twice more. Back leg is lifted, elbows stay nice and close to the body. Use the exhale to lift. Last time. Slow inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Beautiful. Right toes tuck once more. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. And back to tabletop. Moving on to the other side. Inhale, right arm forward, left leg back, nice and slow. Exhale, we tap. Keep those hips square. So right hip back, left hip forward. Moving through 3 rounds. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Activating that left glute and feeling length over height. So you're stretching through the arms, through the fingers and toes. This time we tuck the back toes. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, leg stays lifted, knee taps down, weight shifts forward, moving into those 3 tricep push-ups. Use the exhale to push you up. Full body workout here. I'm already sweating. 1 more. Beautiful. Good work, guys. Tuck those toes. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, dog. And my mat has rolled. Let's inhale forward to plank. Lower knees. Walk hands forward just a touch. And we're gonna slow lower for 3 counts. Keeping the elbows close to the body, coming all the way down. Inhale, tops of toes press into the mat. Heart lift, shoulder blades roll back. Cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, we slither forward, slow lower for 3, 2, 1. Cobra. Nice and slow. Exhale, child's. 1 more time. Inhale to slither forward. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra. This time you can float the hands off of the earth, really engaging the low back for 3, 2. Really let those shoulder blades roll back towards each other. And 1. Pushing up through tabletop, toes tuck, down dog. We'll take a few moments here. Walk out the dog, bending 1 knee and then the other. Maybe rolling those hips from side to side. Maybe rolling over the tops of the toes. Whatever you need today. You have 3 breaths to go. And we'll meet in stillness, spreading all 10 fingers, tiny bend in the knees, hips tilt up to the sky, spine lengthens. And we'll walk our hands all the way up to the feet. Exhale, deep bend in those knees, forward fold, catching opposite elbows, gentle little sway side to side. Really release the neck. Feel the beautiful stretch all the way down the spine and through the hamstrings and calves. Next, exhale, fingertips release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, arms rise, body rises. Palms connect, gaze lifts. Exhale, arms release. Inhale, arms to sky. Spine lengthens, keeping that length up and over. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in the knees, nice and smooth. Inhale, chair. We're reaching through the fingertips. Gaze down. If you can't see your big toes, shift the weight back. Maybe even lifting those toes up off of the mat. Draw your navel up to the spine. And breathe. We're either holding here or hands come through heart center. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we twist to the right. And let's keep those knees even. So if the right knee is creeping forward, draw it back so it's in line with the left. Inhale, spine lengthens once more. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. 1 more round of breath, option to reach the top arm to the sky, bottom arm to the earth. And we'll hold here. Can we get a little bit deeper in that bend? Exhale through heart center. And inhale, we rise, arms to sky, legs straighten. Right away, exhale, forward fold, all the air out. Inhale, chair. This time, right away, hands through heart center. And we twist left. Use our inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale to twist a little bit deeper. Draw that right knee back so it's in line with the left. And connect with your breath. Option to extend the arms. Keep your face nice and soft. 2 more breaths here. Hopefully building up some heat. Exhale, hands through heart center. This time we're forward folding. And let's walk all the way back to plank. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Beautiful. Big inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to expand. Exhale, we tap down. Inhale, left leg. Let's keep those hips nice and square. Exhale, knee to nose. See if we can lift the knee up to the thigh, activating our core. Inhale, expand. And exhale, down dog. We're going to inhale, weight shifts forward, knees tap the mat. And we move back to dog for 3. We can hover the knees if we'd like a little bit more core activation for 2. And 1. And now let's add in some little twists. So left hip taps down and right for 3. Moving nice and slow with control for 2. And 1. Back through center and up to down dog. Exhale together, uniting the breath. Inhale, right leg lifts, knee bends, heel to bum. Knee is the highest point, that hip is nice and open. And exhale, knee to opposite elbow. We're holding here for 3. For 2, lift it up. And 1. Inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to nose without a sound, step it through. Square off those hips, left hip back, right hip forward. Float fingertips off the earth, legs strong. Slow lower, low lunge. Big inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, front leg straightens, arms come to the earth or they can swoop behind, half split. And inhale, low lunge. Once more, in your own timing. Move as slow as you'd like. You can even pause me if this feels good. Exhale. Really flex that front foot. Draw the baby toe side of the foot back towards the body. Inhale, low lunge. Hips release forward and down. Tuck back toes. Prepare with strength. We're lifting up, straightening that back leg, high lunge. And slow exhale, we lower. Knee comes just to a hover, challenging our legs, challenging our body. Inhale to lift, twice more. Exhale, lower. Face is soft. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Beautiful, last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands ground down. Right arm to sky, twist. For 3, let's draw that right knee in towards the center line of the body. For 2, nice and strong. And 1, exhale, right hand plants on the inside of that foot. We open up through the hips, coming into Skandasana. Don't worry about the height, be wherever you need to be here. Moving through center, you can begin by using your hands to help support you and switching sides. Pausing here, letting those hips open through center and back to the first side. We're going to square off the hips. Big inhale, lunge twist once more. Exhale, ground down, warrior two, windmill those arms. Nice deep bend in the front knee. We'll get a break in just a moment. Allow your back hip to roll forward. Lengthen through the spine, through the arms. And inhale, front leg straightens, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Nice and flowy. Inhale to reverse. Reaching up before we go over. Exhale, warrior two. Last time. Inhale, reverse. Flowing through warrior two to extended side angle. Front arm comes to the front thigh. Top arm reaches up or up and over. Option two, lower the fingertips to the earth. Or take a bind, reaching that top arm to the sky and around to the low back. Maybe interlacing hands. Wherever you are today is perfect for you. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slowly we straighten out that front leg. If you're bound, release. Top arm to sky, triangle. Nice and strong through the legs, length through the spine, opening through the shoulders. Option 2, inhale that top arm up and over. Exhale lifts us up. And inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the arms and take your vinyasa. Stepping back through plank, chaturanga, always the option to drop the knees. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And right away we'll move to the other side. I hope you guys are warm because I definitely am. Exhale and to unite the breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. This time we bend the knee, opening up the hip. And hold here for 3. Keep those shoulders nice and even, so we don't want to twist through the body. We're just opening up through that hip, using our glutes and our legs to really help. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, holding for 3, 2, get it a little bit higher, and 1. Inhale, expand, straight leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Try to not make a sound. We step it between our hands. Square off the hips, left hip back, right hip forward. Legs are strong, spine lengthens. Fingertips float. Slow lower, low lunge. Big inhale, arms to sky. Exhale. Hands flow back, half split, flex that front foot. Inhale, low lunge. Really allowing our hips to release forward and down. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Tucking back toes, prepare. And inhale, we rise nice and slow. We're lowering for 3, slow exhale for 2, 1, just to hover. And we lift back up. Twice more, lower for 3, elbows relax away from the ears. Inhale to lift, last time, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, we lift. Exhale, hands ground down. Left arm to sky twist. Holding here, let's really have energy through those legs. Spine lengthens. And as you inhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. Those fingertips reach up to the sky even more. The knee draws in, closer to the body. 1 more breath. Next exhale, hand plants on the inside of the foot. We open up those hips, Moving into Skandasana on the other side. Maybe challenging yourself, lifting your hands if you feel ready. Moving nice and slow, bringing awareness to the hips. Back through center. Hands ground down, hips square off. Inhale, twist. Exhale. We move through warrior two. Windmilling the arms. Deep bend in the front knee. Let's really challenge ourselves here. Back hip rolls forward. Arms open. Core engaged. Can we get a little bit deeper in that front knee? And inhale, we straighten out, reverse. Up and then over. Exhale, flow to warrior two. Inhale to reverse. Once more. Warrior two. Let your breath guide your movement as always. And reverse. Exhale through warrior two, extended side angle. Left arm, what is this part of the arm called? To the thigh. And top arm to the sky or overhead. I know this is a lot of work for that front leg, but we can do it. We're doing it together. Taking this time to really challenge yourself, engage your muscles, and quiet your mind. Option two, reach fingertips to the ground, or we can reach the top arm up and over, maybe hopping the back foot in a touch, and take a bind for three. Ooh. Challenging your balance as well, as I almost fell into the tree. For two, and one. Slowly straighten out that front leg. Inhale, triangle, top arm to sky. Energy through the legs, spine lengthens, heart opens up. Inhale, top arm up and over. Exhale brings us up and reverse. Thank goodness. We windmill the arms, moving through your vinyasa. Nice and strong. Meeting in down dog. Beautiful. Let's look towards the top of the mat. We can take little steps or we can rise high on those toes. Deep bend in the knees, little hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. And by our side. Let's close the eyes. Take a moment to feel all the warmth, all the energy that we have created within our body in such a short period of time. And maybe notice if your mind has calmed down a little bit as well. Linking breath and movement, my favorite thing about yoga, helps me at least to stay in the moment and to let go of all the chatter and distractions. Exhale. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Weight shifts to the left foot. We inhale, right knee rises, arms rise. Let's challenge ourselves. If we can, I'll show you dead on. We open up that knee and plant our foot down, Trikonasana. We can also plant it down at any height we need, okay? And once you have, feel free to use your hand to adjust. And I said Trikonasana, I meant Shri, obviously, Vriksasana. Let's soften the shoulders. Hands can come to heart center, or they can stay up, full expression, whatever feels better for you. Holding for 3. For 2. And 1. Knee comes in through center. We're flowing to warrior three. Arms reach back, leg reaches back. Hips are nice and square. Let's activate the core by lifting the navel up to the spine. And we roll that right hip down so the knee is facing the earth. Holding here for three. Soft, teeny bend in the supporting leg. For two, using that right glute to help lift the leg. One, can we reach a little bit further? Big inhale, knee to chest. We're still balancing. Once more. Slow exhale, warrior three. And we'll take 3 more breaths here. Let's quiet our mind with a little bit of quiet now, which if you've done my other classes is rare because you know I like to chit chat. 2 breaths, nice and slow. Final inhale, final expansion. Exhale, slowly bend that front knee back, toes tap down. Arrowhead lunge, inhale, arms forward. Exhale, they flow back. Left glute is on fire, it's okay. Inhale forward, only twice more. Exhale back. And last time, inhale forward. We're going to open up through center, right arm opens, and come back into Skandasana, that side lunge. And this is nice relief for that left bum, so you're welcome. Coming through center. And once more to the other side. Beautiful. Square off those hips. And we're going to do it all in reverse. So let's draw the right hip back, left hip forward. Energy through the legs. We're nice and strong. Inhale, arrowhead. Exhale, arms flow back. Nice and slow. Inhale forward. Last time. Arms back. This time we shift the weight forward, lifting up, warrior three. Let's draw the left hip down so it's in line with the right. Expanding through the spine, neck is in line with the spine, nice and neutral. We have 3 breaths here. Maybe bring a little smile to your face. Can you reach further through those fingertips, through the back toes? And using the left glute, can we lift the leg a little bit higher? Inhale, we rise, knee to chest. Good work, everybody. Exhale, warrior three. For 3, 2, 1, big inhale, reach, and inhale again. We rise. Beautiful. We're going to open up that knee, plant the foot down, coming into our tree pose. Use your hand if you need to adjust. And then take your arm variation. You can sway. If you want a big challenge for your balance, you can close your eyes. Really quieting down now. My sister's in the corner doing the class with me, and she's doing some interesting arm variations. Jacqueline? She said, shh. All right, beautiful. Let's try to remember what I did now. Knee in, and we ground down. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Beautiful work, everybody. We're gonna come down to the mat through some squats. So let's turn the toes out, bring hands to heart center. And nice and slow. Let's try to lower for 5. We lower into Malasana. For 4, keeping the spine long, heart open. 3, I'm in the Christmas tree. 2, and 1. We can pause here, opening up the knees with the elbows. And then nice and slow for 5, we're rising back up. For 4, core is active. 3, 2, and 1. Arms lift. Twice more. Nice and slow. And we lift up, body with arms. Gaze can lift. Last time, we're going to stay down. Beautiful. We'll pause here. Really tractioning open those knees with our elbows, but keeping a nice long spine. So we don't want to be rounded. If that means you need to come up a little bit higher, or if you have a yoga block that you want to sit on, that's perfect. We always want to keep the integrity of the spine and keep that heart open. Closing the eyes here, just taking a moment. Bringing awareness to the hips, letting them soften, releasing any gripping, any holding. Final inhale. Exhale, hands ground down. I can't say ground today. Let's walk the toes in to wrist width, coming up nice and high. Try to get those knees right into the armpit. And we'll just play around here, shifting the weight forward and back. We're gonna come into crow, maybe lifting up one toe and then another, maybe lifting up both. Keeping our gaze forward and drawing heels towards the bum. Just have fun wherever you are. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly we tap down and we come down to our bum. All the hard work is done. Let's bring the heels to the mat. Big inhale. Roll out those wrists. This was a little in between while I figured out what we're doing next. We'll come into some gentle twists. Exhale, hands release. Left knee bends. Right foot on the earth. It can be on the inside or the outside of that left thigh. And we inhale, both sit bones ground down. Keeping length. Up and over, we twist to the right. Eyes closed down right away. 3 breaths here. As we inhale, we expand through the spine, lengthening to the sky, nice and soft. As we exhale, we allow our intestines to twist a little bit deeper. Never forcing. Twice more. Gently unwinding. We're going to come into Gomukhasana, a little stretch for those hips. So we rise off of the bum, crossing one knee on top of the other. And if you have that block or you have a pillow, a firm pillow, anything, let's place that under the bum now. Otherwise, bum onto the mat, and that will feel quite intense in the outer hips here. We can pause here. If this feels a little bit inaccessible, we can also come to a modified cross-legged position. You'll get that same beautiful stretch. So just bringing the shins in front of us. And if that is a bit too much too, let's come to cross-leg. All of them are perfect. All reach the same area. Option 2, inhale, arms to the sky wherever you are. And as we exhale, we slowly reach forward, intensifying the stretch. We reach our maximum point. Fingertips tap down, forehead releases, maybe to the knee. Using your breath to guide you through the intensity of how your body feels. One more inhale, nice and slow through the nose for 3. And slow exhale for 4. Whenever you're done your exhale, gently walking hands back towards the body. And let's do a little fun swivel. So we're going to ground down through the front foot, moving through the back of our mat, and switching sides. Right knee bends, and left foot grounds down for a twist. Inhale, arms to sky. Keeping the length, exhale, twist left. Remember, your foot can be inside or outside that leg. Always listen to your body and make every class your own. Closing the eyes. Using our inhale to grow, to soften, to lighten. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Twists are amazing for digestion and detoxification. So we've tried to add, I have tried to add a few twists into today's class. If you count my sister. She's been my assistant today. She's smiling at me. You want to make an appearance after? No, she's shaking her head. Final breath. Gently unwind, coming into Gomukhasana or any variation of it. So lifting up off of that bum and gently lowering onto the mat, onto a prop, or taking any of your cross-legged variations. Pause here, feeling the intensity of the stretch in the outer hip. Nice tall spine, soft shoulders, soft face. Staying here as long as you need, or inhale, arms to sky. And exhale, we grow forward. Into the earth. Final breath here, let's exhale to prepare. Inhale for 3. Slow exhale for 4 through the nose. Taking your time whenever you're done your exhale, walking hands to body. Gently unwind, moving through a few windshield wipers, knees to the left and right. Once more. Grounding heels down, reaching arms forward, drawing navel to spine, ribs towards each other. Slow lower for 5, 4, bringing awareness to your core. Hopefully you feel it. 3, keeping the hip flexors soft. 2, and 1. Let's do a little bit of core since we're here. We're in the perfect position. You should just be able to touch your heels with your fingertips. Exhale to lift. And we reach right and left. Seeing if you can tap the very top of your baby toe. And again, let's keep the legs and the hip flexors soft. And bring all awareness and all effort to that core. Mind-body connection. We have 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Coming through center, head comes down, and readjust the heels so they're just touching your middle finger. Exhale together. Inhale, hips rise, nice and slow, nice and flowy. Twice more. We slowly lower with the full exhale. Move in your own timing. Inhale, option to lift the arms with the hips. Maybe just to the sky, maybe all the way overhead. You can keep your eyes closed. Last time, inhale to rise. And exhale to lower. Feet widen to mat width, knees fall in to release the low back, palms up to the sky. Keeping those eyes closed. Staying here as long as you need, or we can now walk the feet in and open up the knees. So kind of the opposite, coming into butterfly. We are going to rest in our Shavasana now. You can stay in butterfly, you can extend your arms and legs, whatever you need. We'll finish with 3 breaths together. Again, hopefully your thoughts are pretty centered and grounded by now, but if anything is creeping in, leave all that energy, little bits from the past, or like, what am I doing tomorrow? What am I cooking? Bring it all back into this present moment. Watch that energy all travel back into your body. All that exists is right now. Exhale together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twice more. Inhale for 3. Exhale, 4. Last time, inhale 3. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take all the time you need. Thank you so much for joining me. I feel like I should get up to say goodbye. And I hope that you have the most beautiful month, the most beautiful Christmas, the most beautiful holidays. I love you and I'll see you soon. Jacqueline, come here.